Gosh, I am just so darn glad you are here. Let's get to cleaning. I have so many tips that I want to share in this real mess. Let's do it.
I think this is the best cleaning product I've encountered since like 2016.
I don't think you're a hot mess. I think you're normal. Ugh. This is good enough cleaning.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Do It on a Dime with Kathryn. I hope you'll stick with me through today's video and leave with tons of organizing and cleaning inspiration. The concept for it came from my grandma Susan. When I was a kid and we would work on something together, especially if it was something hard and we would get stuck, she would always stop and say, "It's good enough." Just like that. And it always encouraged me because we always found a way to move forward. So, oh man, when there's a room in my house that becomes like this happens every single year around this time. I've got Halloween DIYs, fall and Christmas DIYs.
Definitely looks like the kids got into this.
Yeah, kids were definitely here. I do a quick good enough clean. This took me about 25 minutes to put things back where they need to go. In recent videos, I've talked about eating the frog first, or doing your hardest, most dreaded task at the beginning of the day. If you've got a spot like this in your house, definitely leave me a comment down below. I decided to use what I already had. I took this wheelie cart that I had in our schoolroom we no longer needed and decided to use it as a craft caddy for all my Christmas supplies, and these Dollar Tree bins in the bottom for storing all of my craft supplies. I reorganized the drawers, which felt really good. And one of my favorite ways to work is through project bins, and these are in Dollar Tree containers.
Trying so hard to run from shame, but how long can I keep up the pace? To fool myself, I don't need grace. Will you be there to catch my fall? Need to be sure you'll hear my...
If you've got a room like this, you definitely have to leave me a comment down below. Ours even extended to our garage, and this also happens every year with the holiday items we're pulling out and just life and kids. And every season I go through and declutter things we're no longer using, get rid of items to make space for the things that we need. This bin drives me crazy, and the purpose of these items has already peaked. We've got to go through it and declutter this wall. And while I'm doing it, I'm reminding myself I deserve to live a little lighter.
You'll ask why I wasted my time, and I'll say I didn't know better, but the truth is I was weak and scattered, afraid of the...
And I should note that when I'm doing this, I really don't aim for Pinterest perfect. And I feel like when I'm watching YouTube videos, especially YouTubers with lots of subscribers or lots of views on their video, it just looks so beautiful. Your space doesn't have to be Pinterest worthy to function and work for you. And oh man, it feels so good to declutter once you get started. This is just a lot simpler, and the kids can actually get to stuff, and it's gonna stay fairly organized. I also want to take a minute to thank you guys, because it's been a long time since I have, for letting me be a part of your family, for bringing me into your home every single week. Some of you guys watch me on your phone, with your kids, your family, on your TV, and that means so much to me, and I am really grateful that you are here too. I feel like as a team, we're a lot better than when we're doing it by ourselves. You guys encourage me all the time. This was my declutter pile, and I'm really proud of it.
It feels so good to be done.
And I can feel the sun on my skin.
So here's a little challenge I also got from my grandma, to go on a treasure hunt and find the hidden gems in your deep freezer, in your pantry, and see if you can make a meal out of it. I challenge you to do it. I found tons of stuff I totally forgot that I had.
Tomorrow, there's no...
And I reorganized it to be good enough.
Today is a good day to live.
We ended up with a casserole and lunch for that day, and then I decided to tackle the kitchen. It had been a while since I've done this.
Excuses were 2 for but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind.
So recently at Walmart, I picked up these Lidman rags. They have these power scrub dots on them. I love them for my dishes along with my Dawn Power Wash. Nothing in here is sponsored, just things that I really, really love. They're great for countertops and they're also really good for stovetops. When your kitchen's clean, do you feel like your whole house is clean? I know I feel that way. This was a really surface clean that I did today, but I think it made a difference. It was good enough and I was glad with that.
Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow.
So this is a newer cleaning product that I just got. I want to show you. This is a UVC disinfection and sterilization bag. I use it for my face masks. I use it for my car keys, sometimes kids' toys, my phone. So after I clean the kitchen, I just stick everything in here and zip it up.
I do promise though, it is all not gumdrops and roses.
This is why we can't have nice things at our house. This is all muddy paw prints. And I'll give you one guess as to who did it. Gobbler.
He digs in the mud.
Yep.
Wild dog.
After reading all of these 5-star reviews, thousands and thousands, I finally splurged on the Pro Heat Revolution Pet Pro Vacuum. This is it. Holy cow!
We have so many stains on all of our rugs throughout the house, so I invested in a vacuum cleaner that made a huge difference. Sometimes those cleaning products that make cleaning fun and rewarding, that actually work, are worth having. I became super obsessed with this vacuum immediately. I'll be sure to link it down below because it does an awesome job.
This is epic.
I also do that thing where when you get started and you really like something, you can't stop. And I decided to clean off my couch. I didn't clean all of the cushions. I just cleaned on the inside because it had gotten pretty bad and decided to use this vacuum right on the cushions. Oh my goodness, it made such a difference. It was so satisfying. I feel like I could make a whole video about this and it would be super relaxing. The morning I filmed this, when I woke up, I did not want to clean anything. But once you find that one task that you really love, you kind of turn the corner and you start to love it. Does that ever happen to you?
And I'm just showing you for good measure. This is from just a couple of couch cushions. Look at that.
For me, the turning point is always really solid vacuum lines.
There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give.
Today, if you're feeling unmotivated, you tell them Grandma Susan sent you. Good enough is good enough.
I hope this video leaves you feeling inspired and motivated to tackle at least one small thing around your home. If you are brand new here, you click that subscribe button, join the Dime Tribe, because I would love to see you in the next video. I'm always grateful to have you here, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye. Some people don't like it when I do this. They don't like it because they feel closed out. So maybe we'll just end with a hug. Does that work?
It's a good day to live.
Right now, I'm getting rid of all this stuff. Everything in the back is a donation. This is going to a friend's house. And I have a bunch of kombucha in here that I don't like the flavor of this. And it's been taking up space in my fridge. So I'm gonna give it to somebody who does. And I'm doing that thing where I'm second guessing the house that I'm at. I'm 90% sure this is the house. You know what? She has Dollar Tree signs on the front porch. I'm gonna go with yes. This is the right one. Otherwise, they're just gonna end up with this giant thing on their porch and being like, what happened?
removing said. All right, we got